watching NBC 11 News.
Facing your fears through technology. Tonight, from flying to public speaking, how virtual reality can change your life.
Tonight, a new way for people in the Bay Area to tackle just about any fear. NBC 11's Marianne Favreau shows us the new treatment, taking people into virtual reality. Marianne.
Well, you know, we all have fears, but for some, confronting them can be crippling. Now, whether you're scared to fly, terrified of spiders, or tremble at the thought of public speaking, virtual therapy can help make sure fear is not a factor for you. For years, Kathy Feldman was terrified to fly.
My heart would race. I'd sweat. A number of times I just got off the plane and just couldn't handle it. I was just paralyzed by the fear of it.
She tried talk therapy, biofeedback, even hypnosis to overcome her phobia. Nothing worked until she flew the friendlier skies of this virtual airline.
This is going to measure your skin temperature.
Here at the Virtual Reality Medical Center in Palo Alto, Feldman is on a test flight, complete with a view, takeoff, and turbulence.
So they see themselves seated in a passenger cabin. We can do takeoffs and turbulence and landings, and we slowly desensitize them to the thing they're afraid of.
Therapist Dr. Brenda Wiederhold also monitors Feldman's heart rate and teaches her how to slow her breathing to relax when she's anxious.
Please fasten your seatbelt. I learned how to breathe through the fear.
After an intense week of virtual therapy, Feldman got on a plane and made it through a flight. She hasn't stopped since.
In the past year or year and a half, I've flown about 25,000 miles.
Unlike other types of therapy, less than 5% of virtual therapy patients drop out. Many say it's because they can overcome their fears in baby steps. Someone terrified to be in the same room with a real spider may be able to face this 8-legged demon first. Have a fear of heights? No problem. With a virtual simulator, you can feel as if you just got off the elevator on the 9th floor and are looking down at the courtyard below. Or you can start up your engine and your anxiety. Climbing behind this wheel helped Stephanie Wall get back on the road after a near-fatal car crash.
I knew that I wanted to get back into driving, and I just didn't quite know the way to go about it.
Dr. Wiederhold says virtual therapy has a 92% success rate, even for those overcoming the most common phobia, fear of public speaking. So remember, before you white-knuckle the podium during your next speech, there's a virtual audience waiting to challenge, help, and applaud you when you overcome your fear. Well, it takes most people one virtual session a week for about 2 months to learn how to manage their phobias. The cost is $200 a session, and in some cases, insurance will even cover that expense. Marianne Favreau, NBC 11 News.